front in San Francisco. Steph Curry. Every time he takes to the court, folks, lineup for the Clippers. It's Beverly and George in the backcourt, Leonard, Batum, and Serge Ibaka. If not less than 24 hours in a literal sense, and we are under. Steph cross court. They move the ball around well. Green, left by Lou. Former championship coach with the Cavaliers. Here's Ibaka knocking. Serge Ibaka signing a free agent deal after playing last year with Toronto, and Steph can shoot. This Warriors team still evolving, still trying to figure out how. Wednesday night. Finished up with a team high 19. Batum over to Ibaka. Then he has collegiate games. Partially blocked that one. Ibaka there to quick 9-3 advantage. Wiseman, the roll man. Boy, extended. Wiseman, Donzali Artis, Wiseman's mom, to have a good measure of success this year. Those are the words of head coach.
But Green told me that he texts Wiseman the night before most games, and for today's game,
he's got to stay aggressive because he's going to find himself having open shots, not just tonight, but all season long.
And off the backboard to nobody in particular. Oubre foul. Continuing to let him fly. Wiggins couldn't get the ball in the post up, and that's going to be a foul.
Elite defenders. Even when you talk about Batum and Ibaka, I mean, this is a complete defensive.
Inside to Ibaka, good ball fake, and blocked by Wiseman. He packed it. Called goaltending. Here's one more look.
To be the principal and have to call her in.
No. Let's see. Bazemore into the game. He lost the handle. And Batum has a little room service. Paul George. Step back baseline jump shot. Got it from the field. Curry with a catch and shoot three. He knocks. 5 minutes to go. Beverly got his own rebound. Great hustle.
A great job pursuing his missed shot. Outworking everybody on the floor. Good possession for the Clippers.
Oubre against the big man draws the 19 a game with the Phoenix Suns. Pops, I want to play hoop. I want to play basketball. It's worked out for him. Bedard on the backdoor cut and layup. Curry probing underneath. Out to Wiggins from deep, and he knocks it in.
Defense to the three-point line, so it gives guys like Kawhi and Paul George and Lou Williams.
He's made his looks count. Lou Williams working against Pascal. Now going to play without the ball a little bit. Pascal pulls his away. 7% in that first quarter, but Golden State closed on an 8-2 run. Back the other way, Luke Kennard, who signed. Zubats, a mismatch against Wiggins, and he
the roll. Small guy on him off of the switch, make him pay the price. You didn't see it much. Now you're seeing more and more zones throughout the league.
The lead up to 15 now. Pascal from deep. He's been working. Is that what you're trying to say? Wiggins into the paint. Strong move. Williams, Morris, Zubats, Reggie Jackson as Williams floats. Lee into the paint. Floater is good.
Every single night because they had a lot to prove. Last year they walked around like they proved individually and collectively.
Paul George, one of those guys, and proving
to achieve, he still feels like he's got something to prove.
Great point. A great point. That's a work in progress. Ibaka part of that new culture. George pops out on the baseline off the screen, and Paul George for three. Off the screen from Morris. That Marcus Morris came to him as Mulder takes the baseline three.
I'm not getting frustrated because even though guys are missing shots, you as a superstar.
Curry wide open. Great ball fake and made it count. Boy, all he needs is a sliver of daylight at his knees. Oh, you said Mulder rolled up on him a little bit there, Mark.
That could have been
on Green. Draymond switches on to Beverly, and Ibaka to pull over.
They got to be in the middle of the floor. Ibaka has a free lane, offensive rebound.
Offensive glass. You saw the wall they formed on Curry, and Green made
play. I'm believing that you're not going to make that play enough to beat me. I know if we allow Steph Curry.
Curry over the midcourt line, 12 points. Blows by Beverly.
Found him wide open. If you're going to sell out, you have to make sure he doesn't have the opportunity to get the basket.
Closing out on Steph, and they force the turnover. Quick, large hands, George off glass, and he and Simmons are playing well together.
What do you think? I'm just freestyling over?
Nah, hey, I know you lose from Ty Lue as head coach. He's had games of 10 out against the rookie Wiseman. Wise steps back and hits nothing.
So if you're Wiseman, don't allow him to get to the rim. Stay in front of him. When he elevates, you elevate without fouling.
Coming off the screen to an open Paul George. Paul George gonna get a breather. Wiseman, he can make that shot and does there from three-point territory this year. Beverly on the block.
Steph Curry is looking to go over the screen. He sees him cheating, turns the corner, gets the contact.
9% from the field against his Warriors. Beverly left wide open. Somebody did to Batum. He's been solid on those catch-and-shoot threes, but misfires that time. Boy,
Keep a body on him. There's a responsibility. The shot goes up, not just boxing out bigs. Beverly.
Sure is, especially if Paul George knocks that in, which he does. Beverly got it pinned by Wiggins.
Just look at that possession. Pat Beverly's defending Steph Curry, but they get switched off, and then he
doing it on that sequence. Draymond misses. Wiseman corralling it
together.
Paul George's answer was basically, hey, if you put the work in, maybe preferably
in every single one, because he wanted to show that that is the player who's going.
That was a backcourt by Steph Curry. Got away with it.
Front whistle. Hey now. Hey.
And if you're Patrick Beverly, that's a mistake you can't make. You want him to take more shots, but then you look and you say, okay, well, could he have forced it? He's not playing for right now. He's playing to build these guys because
Oubre is really cross-court. Paul George rising up, fouled.
Paul George puts him in position to get the contact and the hoop, but it's all
after relocating, trapped. Amazingly, Houdini with the escape.
And how about the job of Morris? It's not about one guy stopping a superstar. You have to.
Gonna go to work on him. Elbow mid-range, pure.
Wrecks traffic. Everybody out of my way. Allow me to have this day.
Eviscerated and dismantled Clemson. That was a surprise.
Sure
Curry for Ohio State. He plays for Alabama. Molden on the break. Count
doing winning stuff on the floor instead of trying to be aggressive and score.
Now a little zone.
And for those of you that don't know, Michael Thompson is the Leonard. That's a foul.
Curry. Nice look inside. Looney off a great transition. Working against Leonard and got the lick. Here's Bazemore. 2-on-1 with Curry. Curry to the rim. Steph Curry on the drive. Bazemore off the tip. Blocked by and Curry quickly the other way. Pulls up from deep. Got it! Closing this quarter well. Active hands defensively. Leonard got stripped, took it back. Then tackled Kawhi. But the Warriors were looking for. See if he can help out Curry, the offensive end. Curry into the paint. Waltzes down time. Bazemore out to Curry. Catch and shoot. Got it!
And this is exactly what Draymond Green was talking about. Reading and reacting. Finding Steph Curry. Turns, finds him in rhythm. Do that dance, Gator.
Well, they've hung in there, and it's a great run to end the third. I thought they really made a good run.
Steph finds the open man. Lee all alone in the corner. Got it! Bazemore fouled. And Golden State.
Give this Warrior team credit.
It was 3-2. Paul George with the mid-range jumper. Good. Pascal. Strong. Off the drag screen. Pascal pick and pop. Got it! Zubac sets the screen for Williams. Williams with the fit. Hard against Zubac. Put his body into him. Walk down to 10. Bazemore, an open three look. Got it. What a rally here in the second half.
Playing with right now.
Batum swings it corner to Kennard. And Kennard. Now Wanamaker switches on to him. The corner kick out to Ibaka.
Awful offensive possession by the Clippers.
Wanamaker for the lead. Got it.
Curry doesn't get the right.
Wiggins on the drive.
Good job. You make a mistake on the other end, make a play defensively. And once
that time Wiggins stayed with Leonard. Fadeaway mid-range at the midcourt line. Wanamaker, pardon me, Wiggins missed. Here's Wanamaker. And extra pass Batum. He's made a bunch of those and got it back right to Curry. Wiggins hustling for the board and put back.
into an outstanding game. Wiggins crashing the offensive board. Gets the lay-in.
Ibaka. Steph on the drive by Wild. Tough shot!
Steph Curry with the ball handle. You watch him do this in pregame.
Snakes around the screen. Three guys go to him in green. Looks like a here in the Bay Area. Here's Beverly. And that's going to be an offensive. Wiggins on George. Andrew Wiggins!
This is big time. Just a great.
Steph Curry with a season high 11 assists after that basket by Wiggins. In his bag, deep, like the
Opinion, it is rated PG.
performance here by Curry, Mark.
Says to Paul George, allow me to have this dance.
That's not fair.
You're going to be a championship team with championship aspirations. Handle your business.
Now, Bazemore, one of the catalysts defensively in the second half. As was that guy at the offensive. He and Pat Beverly. The Golden State Warriors might have found something tonight with the way that they have to
play unselfish. You stumble onto things. And if I'm Steve